Alright, so we're back with another episode here. We got I think this is probably a 22, 23 something Silverado right here behind me. We're going to be doing a leveling kit and wheels and tires on this thing. So let me show you what we got. Skyjacker leveling kit here. Just comes with these little pucks here. Now these will actually get mounted underneath the factory struts. That's all it is, one on each side, plus it comes with new hardware because these are longer, so need the longer hardware. Rotor's actually new to the team here at Matthew Motors. I've known this kid since high school. Wasn't that high school?
Yeah.
Junior year? Isn't that what we met? Junior year in high school?
Sophomore, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, right around driving age.
Driving age. You actually used to park what, in front of me at school?
Something like kitty corner.
Yeah. He always drove a bunch of cool stuff. Even in high school, you had what? You had the YJ. What else did you have? You had an old truck.
79 Power Wagon.
Yep, you had the Power Wagon. He always drove cool stuff. I'm like, I don't know who this kid is, but I gotta figure it out. So just a good idea when you're putting like aftermarket wheels on that have already been balanced, or really any wheel that's been done. We checked the balance on these and we determined that this guy here is 225, this one's 2, I believe this one was 125, and the other one that he's putting on the front is 175. So you kind of go off the general term of like when you're bleeding a brake system, you always do the furthest from the master cylinder. Kind of do the same thing with the wheels, and you do your heaviest from the master cylinder. So then you're going to have your lightest tire actually on your driver front, just because you want more weight in the back because you're going to feel it less. You put the heavier weight, the heaviest weight, right, this one that he's doing right here. Well, that's it for that one. Leveling kit, wheels and tires done on a new Silverado. I think all that guy needs now is a autofocus ceramic coating, and that thing will be ready to go. So thanks for sticking around for another episode. We'll see you guys next time.